He got jammed. Holy Cross continuing to crash, as you pointed out.
Yep.
And delayed call here as Scoot gathers. Left side. Up over the line comes Kaufman in deep. And we got some late contact. I don't know if that's going to even this up, Mark.
Yeah, I think it's going to.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Terriers were going to a power play. That might be negated. We may be looking for a side.
Waiting for the second call. The trailing official had his hand up for the original call. The second official came in late. I'm not sure if he called anything or not.
The Terriers might have dodged the bullet there. Yep. You almost see that one coming.
Watch the Terrier power play here, Bernie. We were practicing the other day watching him working the puck pretty good. Work the puck around the perimeter and try to get it to the middle.
So the first power play unit dispatched. We'll have Brown, the Lowell transfer in the middle. With Tuck. And support there from Logan Cockrell, the Terrier captain up front. O'Brien is dropping back to a point position with Fensori. The Terriers are probably going to use some forwards on those point positions from what we saw back on Thursday, Mark.
Yep.
They execute the drop here. O'Brien clears the line. Cuts right to left. Now he's going to carry all the way back to the point position here to set up. O'Brien looking, draws it back, point covered there. Fensori and Brown now up high. Brown walks it down. Fensori with a slapper. That deflected in traffic wide. Puck spills to the near wall. And is cleared back there as O'Brien got angled off. Puck dropped ahead. Now Tuck played it back. Fensori, nifty drop pass there. But the shot attempt by Brown was negated. Now it's back up high to the near point. O'Brien. Center point. Fensori turns it off. Gets it back from Brown. Fensori now dishes to the middle. They go back down low for a shot there, and slamming the door was Gale. There was a Gale force in the form of Tuck.
There you go.
And,
Great puck.
Skoog will match up on the faceoff here with Matt Guerra. Guerra won it back. Bryce Dolan handled. Dolan, senior defender. Right back ahead there, and getting crunched was Rickards as he tried to clear the zone. They'll have to regroup. Crusader pass, and errant one. Is that going to be another? Yep, we've got a
that's what I said,
string of icings here, as did on the Crusaders. Out the BCHL. Off the draw, Tuck turns it back. Fensori at the far point. Far circle, Brown. Down low. Tuck looks to center it. In front, and a goal. Boucher gives the Terriers, does not give the Terriers the lead. He'll even it up for the Terriers there at one. Boucher, the freshman.
Terriers looked like they were trying to set up a power play. Good recognition when the puck got down low. Boucher was calling his name and had a stick bang, and they got it right to him. And that's going to be the first of many, hopefully, for that kid.
Son of Brian Boucher.
They're not afraid to go for it. That's why we said earlier about a possibility of some icing.
Extra on the face-off here with Boucher.
Boucher's got a little to him. I noticed that earlier in the game. He's bumping into people coming off the ice, stuff like that, little things. Aggravating.
Those are the two goal scorers in the game.
Yep.
Ricketts and Holy Cross, and Boucher for the Terriers, who got it even. Crusaders win the draw, clear it in. Comesso keeps it moving left side. Braden Doyle's pass was challenged. Ricketts swatted at on the backhand. Now Ricketts able to drop it off. Guerra tried to center it. That's picked off by Scoot. Scoot tried to run it to Boucher, but Ricketts got it back. Now Doyle steps to center ice. Doyle fires it in diagonally out of the near corner. Terrier's looking to center one. Hoffman trying to play it to the front. Crusaders got that walled off. Scoot fights away from some pressure. Scoot now back up high. Trying to go to the slot area. Scramble. And then Guerra's able to ladle it out on the backhand.
Terry defenseman got to be very careful with that D to D.
5 a.m.
Yeah. Just to swing by on my way home.
Off the draw, Boucher with a wing, Campolito with a wrap in. Crusaders now just working very deliberately off their breakout. And Nick Hale now back in behind his own net. He angles a lead up for Colabufo. Colabufo looked to drop it to McNabb. McNabb got bumped off there by Boucher. Good physical play there by Boucher.
Boucher's listed, I was just looking, he's listed at 6'1", 200, and he plays every goal to just stop the puck. Except for the other team.
Face off now, keeping the BU zone. Backhanded in front, puck loose in a scramble. Commisso holds his ground. Loose again. Crusaders are flailing at it. Guerra with an attempt. Guerra trying to get it out of his skates. Came back to the point in the direction of Dolan. And now the Terriers trying to come back 3-on-2. A shift by Boucher is met with resistance. And we did have a thunderous hit along the far wall.
Dumped his shoulder right down.
Now Dolan up ahead, glanced off of Alex Peterson. Terriers look to get it right back. Campolito, good lead for Skoog. Skoog now coming down central over the line. Shot attempt was blocked. Now Vincent looking to scoop back the other way. Vincent's alone though. Vincent trying to go deep on Weber. Yeah, Weber was able to stay with him. Now a lead for Boucher. Up ahead comes Kaufman to embark on a power play. Vensori now shifting. Buys a little time. Good play there to get everybody on the ice in the 5-on-4. Vensori now for Brown. Brown holds it near side. Draws it back to Vensori. Far side O'Brien on his onside. Tuck trying to make the entry to the front of the net was denied.
Terry's trying to stack two forwards like an I formation, we call it, in front of the net. Second one being Boucher, excuse me.
Now O'Brien, Vensori, Brown. Brown will turn it to the far corner. Played away but not out. Vensori, good job to keep it in. Vensori walks to the middle. Traffic in front. Snapped a long wrister. And that one came wide to the back wall. Brown, Vensori. O'Brien from his backhand to his forehand. Boucher dishes back O'Brien. Brown. Terriers patient on the perimeter. Vensori trying to center it. That was blocked in front. Good defensive play by Hale to get a piece of that pass. Brown is not waiting with 20 seconds left. Trying to catch the Crusaders. O'Brien back for Brown. And almost the reroute. Now Tuck absolutely crushes his man. Robillati took exception to that after Vincent got bundled. Olabufu against O'Brien. Face-off is one back. Brown and Vensori handle here on the power play. O'Brien comes through, drops it back again. Vensori slides it to Brown. Back up high, Vensori. O'Brien for a slapper. That's deflected up and out of play by Robillati.
See what the look they're trying to do there. They get Tuck to take the goalie's eyes away. They got Boucher about 15 feet out high right between the face-off circles. Kind of umbrella it up top. Tough to defend. If you go wide, somebody goes with them, you're going to have Boucher getting grade A opportunities. And if the NHL Scouting Bureau is correct, he should put them in the net.
Right. Now face-off will be contested by Leibold and Brown. Face-off comes back. Vensori holds his ground on the backhand. Puck now hops to Brown. Brown shifting. Goes deep against Slick. Brown got jammed. Now O'Brien comes down the near wall at the half wall. Got it back to Vensori. Vensori goes cross ice. Centers it for a shot there. And that's swallowed up by Gale. Well, they like Boucher popping up high there to shoot it.
Yep. They put Tuck, like you said, Tuck takes the eyes away of the goalie. Boucher's out almost at the top of the face-off circles. The other three guys umbrella and slide down. Makes it difficult to defend.
Like the movement there. Brown directing traffic on the face-off. Still 21 seconds left. Terrier power play trying to add to a 2-1 lead. Leibold does a good job to tie up Brown. Puck falls to the near corner. Tuck positions it behind the cage. Boucher looking to get body position. Sends it back. O'Brien holds. Vensori shifts to the middle. Little daylight for Arister. Glove by Gale. And he hangs on. And again, we got an altercation after the face-off.
Well, Tuck got sick of getting cross-checked in the back during the play and in the front after the play.
Well, this is a little old-time hockey here. A little frontier justice. Tuck and Dolan that time matched up.
Makes you think what kind of a game a Holy Cross versus what, a Mercyhurst or something, and like February 8th is going to be like. Refs better bring two whistles.
Might wear one out. Skoog against Leibold, assistant captain for the Crusaders. Puck cleared in by Slick. Braden Doyle, Terrier freshman defenseman. It's it ahead, swept ahead now by Boucher. A little long for Skoog. And cleared back up out of the zone, but too long for Vincent. Doyle takes advantage, drops it back to his partner Vlasic. Terrier's now trying to break it back. Skoog for Boucher, couldn't hold it as he crossed in the Holy Cross territory. Puck hops back in front of the BU bench. Vlasic, and the play is offside. Should have waited there. He had time. Had space, but didn't wait. And again after the whistle. Boy, good luck trying to clean this thing up. We still got 27 minutes.
Kaufman hit the brakes, pulled up, made it clear he was just, not going to do anything illegal.
And Peterson just grabbed him around the neck, and then Kaufman somehow had the leverage to send him up in the air. Now we get another whistle.
Penalty on the Terriers off in the faceoff.
Going to be Boucher to the box.
Roughing.
So that's going to negate the penalty to Alex Peterson.
Well, pretty consistent with the lines rolling out, working the extra forward in once in a while, Boguslavski, but most part he's trying to get kids used to playing with each other, I would assume.
Off the draw now. Handled. Left wing side by Cockrell. Cockrell dumps it in. Puck comes flying in the air. They're going to shake it ahead as Slick. Terriers wrap it back deep. As Skoog got separated from his lumber. Now Boucher trying to muscle his way to the slot, was denied. And now Leibold back the other way. Leibold rolls it in. Comesso has Peterson in the area code, and he'll cover it. Offensive zone face-off.
He's going to run into an official crew one night this winter that likes to blow their whistle. And he's going to spend an awful lot of time shorthanded, is my guess.
Yeah, long night. Braden Doyle's shot was blocked. McCarthy followed it up. That one just squeezed wide here to the near corner. Crusaders, Ricketts gathers it, got it across to Garrett. Garrett attacking at the Terrier line with a shift.
Watch it trail.
Garrett got tripped. No call. Puck out of the back wall. It falls to Ricketts. And Garrett couldn't find the handle, but Skoog does. Skoog for the Terriers. For Doyle. Off to Skoog. Skoog had it broken up there. The play broken up by Peterson.
5-1 lead. Get that puck deep.
I'm with you, Coach. McCarthy.
Guys, is the fifth guy.
Weber looking to quell things. Gave it to Gallagher. Gallagher flips it up ahead. Boucher now jumping in offensively. Throws it to the net. That's batted away by Gordon. Gordon, the veteran netminder. Weber with a keep off the near point. Puck to the back wall. Tuck knocked up and out of play there. A victory over Sacred Heart earlier, 6-3. And that was an official game as opposed to this exhibition the Terriers are playing. So the Terriers to the power play. Get a chance to work on that here as we've come under 10 minutes.
I don't think there'd be any complaint from Holy Cross's coaches about that slap. Both refs had it and we heard it.
A quick shot in, deflected in front of Gordon there in the bid by O'Brien. Hellman in the box. Vansori puck down toward the far corner. O'Brien lost it in behind the net. And an opening for Vincent to whip it back to the BU zone. Comesso comes out, hands it off to Vansori. Vansori headmans it right side. Tuck trying to go back, does. Wrapped in by Brown from center. Boucher comes deep. Vansori back at the line, got pressured. And now the puck turns over. And back into the offensive zone. Constable. That shot hit up high.
Yeah, that caught Comesso kind of weird.
Yeah. Like low on the mask out, including the band. Great to have the band back with the Terriers leading by a score of 5-1. Shot in by Doyle maneuvered in off the far point for the shot.
Yeah, I'm glad to report, Bernie, that all their instruments work.
Boucher, right side, deflected high in the air, falls to the far corner. Dolan there to cover it for the Crusaders. He gets forced. Swartz back out to center. And Now back into the BU zone, McCarthy. They'll hinge it back here for Doyle. Now right side, O'Brien couldn't hold the pass. He gets it back. Colabufo over the line, left side. But checked there by Gallagher. Under a minute. Cleared all the way. The Terriers will get back to full strength here in the final minute. Back in deep now to the far corner goes Boucher. Off now to Tuck. Cambolito charges down the near wall. Looking to free it for Tuck. 10 seconds left. Time winding down. Crusaders take the high road, lofted out. Campolito, and too long for Scoog with time